That's what I forgot to do. I'm sorry. I'll get to it. I promise.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, so starting here first.
Alright. Was this a previous save file before you did all your grinding?
Yes. This... Oh, gosh, dang it, the controller's not charged. Okay, well, hold on. Boop. There we go. Where did it go? This is what I was going for. The goodie box! There is a loot table. You can find it on GameFAQs under the Star Ocean: The Second Departure RPC message board. And it's a topic labeled literally goodie box. And it's sticky, so you'll see it right on the first page.
Okay.
It gives you the loot table for what you can get out of the goodie box.
So is this a loot box?
Technically, yes. But I mean, it's within the game itself. Not it's you just get 3 random items from the loot table. Now let's see what I got. Number 1.
Okay.
You sound completely unsurprised.
Isn't this like one of the best weapons in the game?
Oh, one of, yes. Here's number 2.
Yeah. Another one of the best weapons in the game.
Check out the effect, though.
And that'll always be useful.
Yes, at this point, we're just whenever I want to, I'll just create a goodie box and roll to get the next party member's best weapon. Basically, I'll save scum until I roll getting it.
I mean, they should have auto-saved.
But yeah, right, for Claude and Reyna, all they need is armor for the rest of the game.
Oh, did you hear the news?
What?
Switch 2 was announced.
Uh-huh, they were right.
Like, straight up, it's called the Switch 2. We don't know the release date yet, but we're going to have a direct on it on April 2nd. Which means it's totally not coming out this year.
Also, absolutely none of the enemies will aggro me now.
Because they're all green.
Well, no, it's because of my equipment. I'm too powerful.
Oh?
I'm literally... do you want to see how much damage I do? You want to?
Sure.
Okay. Check this shit.
Oh, it's these guys.
We can handle this.
Oh, damn it!
It's
Okay,
easy
I'll
to
need another one.
remember.
I'll need another battle. Because they, killed him too fast.
Oops.
Okay. Okay, maybe this one won't die that fast.
Seems like a fight is in
We
order.
can win this. Oh, ha!
Did you see that damage?
Easier than I thought.
Yeah.
That's with them having all of their armor. If their armor had been broken, that would have been four times that damage.
Oh, jeez.
Also, I wasn't expecting to learn that, so, nice.
What did you learn?
Double slash!
Oh. Nice.
Oh, I'm wanting to go the other direction. Okay. Well, oh well.
Just some random
We can
minions.
handle this. That's one for us.
Ugh.
Like, the enemies will legit see me and they won't aggro me because they're like, fuck, I don't want to mess with that.
I knew
Oh,
I
yeah.
should have reminded you last night.
Zombie said 7 o'clock.
Okay. My time? Your time? His time?
Mine, ours, as in mine and zombies.
Okay, so in 2 hours. Right?
Yeah. I have to see if there's any new enemies here.
We can handle this.
Oops, look out!
Nope.
That's one for us.
No new enemies yet. Well, let's fish for a minute. See what we can fish up here.
I actually forgot there was fishing.
It's an RPG. Why wouldn't there be fishing?
Remember, you have to catch 22 different fish
Oh my god.
in order to get the assault troop.
Huh.
Don't you also cook with the fish?
I don't think so, no.
So they're just sellables?
I mean, well, I don't know. Let's check. That's not actually something I checked yet. It doesn't mention it. Like it doesn't mention fish here, or specific fish here. Let us move on. What's up here? I like how the enemies won't aggro you if you're too high a level. Makes it easier to just avoid random battles.
Oh, yeah. Games in general seem to be going away from random battles anyways. Kind of a product of the time that when they first happened.
Yeah. Oh, a dungeon. I think that's one we go to in a bit. Don't think we go to that one quite yet.
Probably not.
Glass
Does it
loads.
take to- How long does it take to seed something?
What do you mean?
Like, I don't know how it works.
Well, seeds,
I've never had to seed something.
Well, seeds are basically just, seeds are basically the people who have the entire file downloaded and are still sharing it.
Oh, okay. I want to know how they cracked the de novo.
I don't know.
Because Star Ocean has de novo. It's a Square Enix game. Any Square Enix game has de novo. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it does. Star... No, this doesn't, but Dragon Quest does. Huh. Interesting.
Well, it wasn't actually made by Square Enix. It was made by Gem Drops.
Hmm.
There's our next city right there. Free experience. Okay, what the devil is a benefaction card? Oh, well, hello. Ah, free. Take it.
Nice.
This is like a goodie box light.
Oh.
Because it gives you just one random item. Just random item. That's one you save. That's another one you would probably just save to come until you get an item you like.
Oh, alright.
Because I think it might be the same loot table as the goodie box.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, no, I have a feeling that we're going to be getting other Dragon Quest remakes.
Why?
HC2D sold 2 million.
Oh, wow.
Want to hear something funny?
What?
I'm just going to double check this. Sold Rebirth in the US.
Yeah.
Until PC came out, that is. See, Square, this is what happens when you release things on multiple platforms at once, right?
Yep. Let's see. Give that to...
Be right back. Alright, I'm back. Did you find the thing, by the way, that sells for more?
At this point, I don't need it.
You really don't.
Surprising. Okay, here we go. There is one.
Ugh.
Who is it? Oh, it's both of them. Okay. Okay, Keurig. Okay.
Residents of Keurig, you must leave this town at once. A great
Why?
storm of destruction is on its way towards Keurig at this very moment.
What's going on here?
This woman was just shouting some nonsense.
She's claiming that Keurig is about to be completely destroyed, and that the only way to survive is to get away from the town right now.
Well, that's silly.
What?
How could that possibly happen?
There is still time to act. Please, you must begin evacuating at once. There is not much time left. I beg you. Please, you must believe me.
That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
Poor girl. Something must have gone loose in her head.
Oop, wait.
Okay, let's see. That's it. Yes, we could do some shopping here, Raina. Yes, you're right. We don't need to, though.
You mean fish? She said fishing.
That's what I said, yeah. We could do some fishing, yes.
You said shopping.
We can do that, too. Oh, that's new. Oh, wait, no, we have 8. Oh, I have 11 grains already. Okay. I was about to say, that one's new. Oh, all right. Treasures, yes. Seafood.
Ooh.
What? No, don't leave. I was gonna say, there's another one. Oh. Veggies, okay. Ooh. Oh, there's the weapon shop. Okay. That's what I was looking for. That would be the new weapon I would be getting here.
Oh, if you hadn't already pulled your best one.
Yeah. Well, the one that breaks the game in literal half. That's unfortunate. He got better stuff than he does. That's rare. Okay, already been here. Mansion on the hill. Okay. Liar, what the...
Lear.
Whatever.
It's an instrument.
Oh, okay.
You getting on? I'll need to see a permit, please.
Oh, you need your
That's-
papers, huh?
You mean this?
That's Jiraiya!
Yes.
Well, I'll be damned. You actually got a real travel permit.
Well, yeah. We got it from the king.
I haven't heard Jiraiya in
Wow. I would
forever.
have never guessed from the way you look.
Yeah, that's David Lodge.
So when is this ship departing?
I still think I still think he
We'll be
Kishimoto did
shoving off whenever they
Jiraiya
finish loading the cargo.
dirty.
Yeah, that was, he had plans for him, but Shonen Jump rushed the story.
I can't be too
The
sure
pain
of
arc?
that. Tell you what, we'll wait up for you.
Mhm.
So why don't you come back later?
They
You know,
they
poke
rushed
around
the pain
town.
arc, yeah, because logically you would think that Jiraiya
Okay.
would think to take Naruto with him for that. I mean, yes, it's a spy mission, but Naruto
Doesn't have much experience in those. He needed the experience.
Well, no. I think that was after. Yeah, that was after. No, wait, was it? Yes, that was after Kakashi taught him that the Shadow Clone Jutsu can be used to recall information that the Shadow Clones learned.
Oh, well, we have a new voice actor for Igor in English.
Oh, okay. I didn't know there was a new Persona game coming.
No. The Japanese voice actor died. But when they recast a Japanese voice actor for something as big as Persona, they recast the English side too. It's David Lodge.
Of course it is. Of course, Jiraiya becomes the butler of the
Well,
the
we've got
Velvet
some
Room.
time. How about we have a seat on that bench?
How about you go to dinner?
Ow!
He just came out of nowhere. Are you all right, Claude?
Oh my god, he plays Director
fine.
Clavel
He just came out of
from
nowhere.
Pokemon.
Oh, okay.
That was really rude of him. He could have at least apologized.
That guy stole something, didn't he?
Huh?
There it is.
What's wrong, Claude?
Hey! My wallet's missing.
Yep. It's kind of a trope, isn't it? Right?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
That had 12K in it.
Mm.
That kid must have stolen it.
Uh-huh.
I don't know. I might have dropped it somewhere.
He's also
If is
Alfred!
behind it, we will definitely need to teach him a lesson.
We need to
You know what I
find
mean,
the
right?
kid first.
Yeah.
What did he look like again?
Yeah, it's from the 2013 Batman video game.
He was pretty small, and I think he had blue hair.
That sounds about right to me.
All right. Let's have a look around town.
He used to voice Kenpachi.
Okay.
He doesn't anymore, by the way. Igor's not his first Persona role.
What was his first Persona role?
Mein Führer.
Oh, Hitler?
He was Hitler. He was Hitler in Persona 2.
It's amazing.
A really large. He's Doc Ock.
Huh, how about that?
Oh, in pinball. Yeah, he's most known for Jiraiya, it looks like, because he has like 27 roles under Jiraiya here. Most of them are the Naruto. I did not realize there were so many fucking Naruto video games. Did you?
Nope.
finally got you.
What are you doing? Let me go!
How about you giving us back the wallet you stole first?
Weird way to say
What are you
that.
talking about? I didn't steal no wallet.
Really now? You better not be lying.
Claude. It's okay if you don't know what we're talking about, but if you do know something about it, it would be really nice of you if you can tell us, okay?
Usually, it's best to use the sword.
You know, if we don't have any money, then we'll be stuck
Yeah.
here and we won't be able to continue our journey.
I've got this really kick-ass
You haven't
sword.
seen any wallets
Why don't I
lying
stick
around
it in the
on the ground or
ground and
anything,
show
have
the
you?
the kid what I mean?
Whoa, you're traveling? But you didn't have enough money in your...
Ha!
Motherfucker, I had 12,000 full. What
So
did
it
you
was
do
you.
with it?
Rena's
Don't
smart.
feel him like that, Claude. Listen, we aren't angry at you, okay? Just tell us what you were gonna do with the money. Was there something you wanted to buy?
I can get anything I want already.
Then why steal?
So why then?
I just wanted to play a trick on you.
Huh?
I'm not some sheltered rich kid, okay? I'm a big macho sailor and I can do anything I want. Guess I showed you, didn't I?
Again,
So
shall I
that's
pull
why
out the
you stole
sword?
wallet?
Yeah, I think you should at this point.
Gee.
Nobody ever wants to play with me.
It's called Your
They think I'm
Death.
too rich
It's a name I
and stuck
just
up
gave
to be
it.
with them.
Oh,
Too bad your laser
brother.
pistol's out of energy.
Well, now I understand.
So, what are we going to do with this boy?
How about we get our wallet back for starters?
Here. I'm sorry.
Now, what next? I know. Why don't you guide us around Kuruk until our ship departs? I promise we won't tell on you.
Huh?
We're new in town, so we'd like someone who knows this place well to show us around. You know what I mean?
So,
Good idea.
the leaks were
Claude.
completely right on what the Switch 2 looked like, by the way.
Of course.
Need I remind you about...
Because I think it was
spelling
supposed to be
the-
announced way earlier. Right?
Yeah.
So you want me to be your
So-
tour guide?
If those leaks were accurate, that means the specs leak were accurate. It's as powerful as a PS4
Sure,
Pro
I'll
while
do it.
docked.
It
Which is
sounds
actually
fun.
really good for something that small, isn't it?
My name's Reina.
I mean,
What's yours?
Steam Deck.
Steam Deck is actually weaker than the
Shadow.
PS4 Pro, depending on the version you buy.
And my name is Celine.
And I'm Claude. Good to meet you.
All right, off we go then.
You got it.
Especially because the
Leave it
Steam
to
Deck
me.
and the PS4 Pro technically use older hardware. Kind of think of it, talking about the PS4, calling it old is technically not untrue, but it does feel weird, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow, that's true. This is the first generation that Nintendo isn't changing its controller at all. What you looking at?
The character recruitment guide, because there's a choice I have to make.
It's one of the mutually exclusive ones.
Well, no, there's a choice I have to, well, I mean, yes, in so much as, if I recruit one, I can't recruit the other. It's Chrono Cross like that. I think I'm gonna give up. Okay, I'll tell you. You can look up this character if you want. I'm going to give up Ashton. He's a dual wielder or a twin blader. He's more of a twin blader like Kite from Dot Hack.
Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah.
And I think I'm gonna go with Opera and Ernest.
Ah,
Because-
so you just continue the story from what I'm reading.
Yes, So... Okay, so how do I... Okay.
Yeah, so Ashton is at Harley. You will be able to recruit Opera and Ernest. So you trade one party member for two.
Yeah.
Here we are. I have it right here. Okay.
Okay, yeah, so I gotta go do the armory contest in Liqueur. That's where we
So
start.
that's continuing the story, though, right?
Yeah. Yep. And we're with
Did
the
you feel
Liqueur is the
that?
next continent.
Me? Not really. Oh, right. Hey, mister.
What is it, Kettle?
They call this place Fountain Square. Bet you didn't know that.
Okay, okay.
Oh, well, listen to this. Fountain Square is the busiest part of
Excuse
town.
me.
They've got a restaurant, a clothing store, and all kinds of other shops, too.
Huh, neat. Do you play here with your friends, Kettle?
Well, anyway, that's Fountain Square. Let's go hit up some of those shops.
Kettle!
Okay.
Hey, kids, would you mind playing with Kettle for a while?
Kettle? Aw, man. I don't want to play with some rich kid.
Oh, come on. That's no reason to say no.
But that's what my mom told me. She said don't play with that rich kid. My mommy said the same thing, too. But what does being rich have to do with who you play with?
Kettle's Kettle's been wanting to play with all of you for a long time.
Hmm.
Don't you think that's what's important?
Ugh. Kettle?
The blue-haired kid.
You really
Oh.
want to play with us?
Yeah, I do.
Then let's be friends. I always wanted to play with you, too.
I was kind of wondering what you were like too, Kettle.
Well, great. Come on, Kettle. Go have some fun with them.
But what about you guys?
Don't worry about us. We've got to catch a ship to get on with our journey.
Thanks.
Kettle, over here!
Well, that was easy.
Haha, yeah!
It's nice seeing children play together, isn't it?
I didn't realize you had a gentle side to you, Claude.
Actually, I'm more than a little surprised myself.
Anyway, we'd better get back to the business at hand.
Shall we get going?
Hey, you again. I think we're about to shove off.
Really?
Yep, sorry to keep you waiting. I got one more piece of cargo to load up, so if you got anything to buy or check up on one last time, go do it now.
Because you won't be able to come back to this place for a
Got
bit,
it.
will you?
I don't know.
You feel that? Whoa, again?
Looks like the prophet was right.
Honey! Honey!
Oh,
Let's
Jesus.
get out of here.
You really should have just gotten on the boat, shouldn't you?
Yeah.
How do you get out?
You just head for higher ground.
I knew there was a reason that the lighthouse was available. Oh, the boat sunk. Okay, never mind. Right?
Yeah, it's capsized.
Doesn't look like most of the town made it. Right?
Yeah.
Kettle made it!
Kettle! There you are.
Hey, mister!
Where are your friends?
I could only find one of them.
Oh no.
Oh. What about your mother? How's she doing?
The lady of the house was out of town when the earthquake struck. She should be fine.
Okay, that's good.
Well, I hope so.
At least she's not an orphan, right?
Yep.
Mister?
Hmm?
I'm glad you're okay, too.
Thanks. Are you okay, Captain?
Yeah, nothing short of a miracle, actually. But my crew's gone, save for that guy over there.
That was quite a shock, I have to say. That bizarre wind and then that horrible rumbling.
So what are you going to do now?
A whole lot of nothing is what I'm gonna do. Can't do much without a ship. Let me give you a word of advice, though. You know I'm not the only way to get to El, right?
Oh?
Nope. First off, let me give you your royal travel permit back. Now take that permit with you to the Liqueur continent. If you ask the king over there nicely, I bet he can arrange for a ship to take you to El.
Oh, the captain lived. It's good.
Kind of out of your way, I know. But if you ask me, that's your best bet. You'll need to go through Harley first, though. That's a port city on the eastern edge of Cross.
So first to Harley.
You'll know you're going the right way if you see a village called Mars. Kuruk's kind of out of the picture right now, so Mars is going to be the best place to stock up and get a good night's sleep before the voyage.
Mars. Got it.
Conveniently, we already
You
been there, so we can
seriously
fast
wanna
travel.
Go to El after all this? You guys must be crazy.
Huh, no new ones. That's surprising.
Celine!
Mother, what is going on here?
This is your mom?
Yes, I grew up in this village.
Oh, I didn't know you were born in Mars.
Have a seat, though, as we were just about to begin.
We are facing the greatest crisis in the history of Mars.
Elder, we are still unaware of the events that led up to this situation. Could you kindly fill us in?
Please, allow me to explain.
Yes, Father.
Sometime last evening, every child in the village simply vanished, as if they were rubbed out of existence. As we scrambled to form a search party, this man here came back from the Forest of Symbols with a disturbing message.
I was by myself in the forest at the time, practicing my symbology. Then all of a sudden, a bandit appeared before me. I steeled myself for battle, but he simply stood there and told me this before he disappeared into the woods. Our boss has your children. If you want them back, bring us 500,000 foal and the secret book.
What's this secret book he's talking about?
We cannot reveal specifics, but it is a book that describes the unique form of symbology passed down through the generations in this village.
When we heard the story, we were
Symbology is basically just magic in this world, right?
Yeah, it's their form of magic.
Kidnapped, but that bandits were encroaching on the Forest of Symbols.
The forest has been protected for ages by holy symbols etched into the land itself, repulsing the wicked and evil-hearted. If they have broken through that barrier, then we must face a dire reality. Our enemy is more powerful than any that has come before.
But the children, are they safe?
According to a second messenger, the children are being held by the bandits deep inside the forest. He said that until we fulfill their demands, they'll stay exactly where they are. We don't know anything else about the children.
The Forest of Symbols is a special training ground for us symbologists. Furthermore, its landscape and terrain make it a natural...
So you know where you need to go next. This forest, right?
Which is literally right here in the town.
If it were simply a pack of
the town that's underwater?
With, it would
No,
take no more than a
Mars.
small team to dispatch them.
But the lives of our children are at stake. We can ill afford to make any rash moves. They may be simple bandits, but they have proven at least strong enough to break the barrier protecting the Forest of Symbols. Their defeat would mean nothing if the children were to be caught in the carnage.
It seems like there's nothing much we can do.
We haven't been sitting here simply twiddling our thumbs. One of our search team has already discovered the location of the bandit hideout. With that information in hand, all we need now is a way to rescue the children.
Oh, so you're set then?
We are. But as I mentioned earlier, we fear that to act by ourselves would prove to be insufficient. Fate has brought us a master swordsman. We thought we could ask him to join us in our rescue effort.
Diaz?
Reyna?
You know this man, Reyna?
Yes, we come from the same village. Is this the swordsman you're talking about?
That he is. There are few fighting men in this world who haven't heard the name Diaz Flack.
You have nothing to worry about then. Diaz is the strongest swordsman in the world. He could kill the whole group by himself.
But does he have a sword of marbles?
Has Diaz agreed to your request, Father?
Probably not, no.
He accepted the job. Said it would be a good warm-up for the Liqueur Armory contest. But there is one snag.
I'm firmly against it. We know nothing of this stranger. I would rather we storm the forest ourselves than rely on the whims of outsiders.
Oh no, you can totally trust Diaz. I know him really well. He's an honest man, and as a fighter, no one can even come close.
I'd prefer to have someone more experienced than you to speak on his behalf, young lady.
This is our village's problem, it's true. Perhaps it is irresponsible of us to throw it on the shoulders of a passing swordsman.
In that case, Father, I have the perfect solution to our problem. Would it be all right if we defeated the bandits for you?
Celine, are you sure?
Of course. It would be the perfect opportunity to display the fruits of my training.
I don't care either way, but if you're kicking me off the team, I'm out of here. Don't come whining to me if that loudmouth girl screws everything up, got it?
Okay, wait, who's his voice actor?
Of all the rude
Who,
things to
Diaz?
say,
Yes, I know it. I
Don't
can't.
you think you're being the rude one here?
I can't
Barging into
place
the
it,
middle
but
of
I know who
things
it
and
is. I
disrupting
know
all
I
of our
know it.
plans? I'm done here. If you need me, I'll be back at the inn.
Diaz Flank, right?
Flack.
It's Gohan.
I knew it!
It's Kyle Herbert.
Father, are you seriously
fucking
going to do
Gohan.
anything to that rogue? We could rend that pathetic rabble of bandits to
I
shreds
mean,
by ourselves, and
probably,
you know it.
he's probably going more for future Gohan.
I know how you feel, Celine, but...
Reyna.
Yeah, he's channeling future Gohan right now. Or Gohan Black.
Cause he sounds like
I have yet to see
angry.
hide nor hair of
It's
Reyna.
probably Gohan
I
Black
guess
then.
she's still visiting with Diaz.
But it's I mean,
Do
it's
you
either
really
one. It's one of the
think he wants
two
to take
because
all of them on by himself?
future Gohan and Gohan Black
Sure looks that
are
way to me.
more
He's
angry
certainly
than
confident enough of his chances.
Super
anyway.
Gohan.
Super Gohan is very chill.
Ugh. What could the elder be
Well,
thinking?
yeah, because he didn't grow
I
up
cannot
with
believe he
the
still
androids
wants that
killing
person to do
literally
this.
everyone.
He also grew up
Come
with
on,
his
Claude.
father.
Let's give him a piece
Yeah.
of our mind.
Kind of.
Okay, now Diaz
okay.
there. I'll explain in a second. It's got stuff.
What? Aren't you interested? I've already convinced my father. You're late. Did that man do something to you?
Listen, I'm sorry to spring this on you, but I want to have DS join our group.
What are you
what?
talking about?
I asked DS, and he promised me that he would fight alongside us.
Isn't this the one you're giving up?
No.
Well, it only makes sense that he'd listen to the cute girl next door instead of everyone else.
That wasn't the issue here. I'm telling you, he's a first-class swordsman. He'd be a huge asset to us out there.
What do you think, Claude?
He said he could do it all by himself. What's the point of having him along then?
How could you say something like that?
Well, it's true, isn't it? Besides, do we really even need him?
Huh. Well, I guess I'm going with DS then.
Wow.
Reyna.
Maybe you don't need him, Claude, but I do.
Oh well. Let her do what she wants. The plan is set to go underway tomorrow. We should make any preparations we need and return to the Elder's house.
So what? You don't need me?
Okay, let me explain. Diaz Flack is a party member if you choose to have Reyna as the main protagonist.
Oh, so he's an exclusive.
Yeah, he's... The way I... let me turn down the game a little bit. It's a little overpowering.
It is, yeah.
Specifically the BGM.
Alright, you were saying?
The way I was thinking about it as I was walking to work today, Reyna's and Claude's stories are basically two separate timelines of the same story.
Okay. So they're technically two different games.
Yeah, in Claude's story, his plot about trying to get back home, back to the ship that he was that he got lost, the ship that his father's commanding. That's the main plot. The subplot for Claude's story is Reyna learning about her past.
Okay, what's the subplot for Reyna's?
On the other hand, if you're playing as Reyna's plot about trying to find her past is the main plot, and Claude going back home is the subplot.
Oh, okay.
And as such, in Reyna's story, she's the main character, and thus Diaz is a party member. Diaz becomes a party member. Claude is still a party member because he's the deuteragonist. But since the main plot is a story from Reyna's perspective, Diaz joins the party.
Oh, okay.
In Claude's story, Diaz does not join you. At all.
Really? Huh.
On the other hand, we'll have 2 three-eyed aliens join us. Ernest and Opera. Or Opera and Ernest, because Opera's first.
Oh, okay.
I don't think there's anything I need here. Shop-wise, at least.
That was weird. The live stream on my end decided to completely pause. It's a good thing I was in here because you got a bot.
I don't need anything from your village. I've got everything I need.
Yeah.
I kind of regret not going for Celine's ultimate weapon now. I forgot that Reyna would be leaving, but one character with their ultimate weapon should be more than enough. And even without her ultimate weapon, Celine is still a very powerful mage.
That is true.
Now remember, the safety of the children is the #1 priority in this operation. Do not forget that.
We'll keep guard in the village while you're gone, sir.
And don't you get into any trouble either. Understand?
Of course not. Right, Claude? Claude?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Listen, don't you think we should have had them along too?
If they wanted us, they would have waited for us.
I suppose they just have their own way of doing things.
Surely they're planning to take all the credit by getting a head start on us.
This isn't a race, Celine. If you do run into them in the forest, I want you all to work together.
At least the Elder's got a good head on his shoulders.
Yes, of course, Elder.
This is true.
You'll need these boots to cross the bog inside the forest. Otherwise, parts of it will be totally impassable.
Thank you very much, Elder.
We will have good news for you when we return. I promise. Look at you, Claude. Still stuck on what Reyna said before.
Huh?
Time to get on with it. Can't have Reyna and that guy get all the glory now, can we?
I don't need you to remind me.
I have already been here a little bit.
Okay.
This enemy right here, I fought multiple times. And then the three right beyond him.
Well, I'd say that's worth 10 out of 10.
It's unfortunate that the weapons don't have individual
Different
art. Individual art, yeah.
Yeah, that is weird.
It's not so much. I don't think it's weird so much as I just think it's unfortunate because they didn't use the time to do that.
I wonder why.
Guess I just didn't feel like it. Feel like it was necessary.
Here they come.
Seems like a fight is in order.
Not too shabby.
Very nice.
As you mentioned, like, I think it was previous stream, levels aren't as much... It's really not my levels that are really doing this, it's my equipment.
That's one for us.
Way too weak.
That's... My sword is just too powerful.
It really is.
I'm gonna drop it. I'm not dropping the sucker. I worked too hard for it.
Ha!
Hang on, we can't walk through this swamp.
Oh, of course we can. What about our
Ha.
mud shoes?
Oh, right.
Mud shoes?
The shoes we got from the Elder.
Ah, right. That was kind of glossed over with the whole DS thing, wasn't it?
That's one for us.
Yeah.
Be careful.
Uh-oh.
Oh, hey, you died.
I'm weak to wind right now.
I see.
I'd say that was 8 out of 10. Whoa!
I mean, if I wanted to go for those damage boosting accessories, all I would need to do is just goodie box them. I can make infinite goodie boxes.
Sure you can.
I literally just go to art, create strange goods, and then do 10 of them at once. And then I just about guaranteed to get a goodie box. Just need at least 10 magic clays.
Here they come.
Seems like a fight is in order.
Well, I'd say that's worth 10 out of 10. We can win this. Hope.
I take it you couldn't get further without the mud shoes, right?
Yeah. Thank you, Celine.
Can win this.
That was helpful of her, yes.
That's one for us.
Way too weak.
Yes. Night shield up. Night shield plus. Yes. Thank you.
Be careful.
The enemy, is it?
That's one for us.
Way too weak.
We can win this.
Seems like a fight is in order. There's no way around.
We can win.
There's no way around.
We can win this. That was easier than I thought.
Way too weak.
Whoa!
This isn't unexpected.
Oh, yeah, that's a good point. You're not going for the damage boosting accessories according to Grand Calabash.
We can win this.
There's no way around.
There are damage boosting accessories too?
Oh yeah, there's plenty.
Do you have access to any of them yet?
Not yet.
It's easier than
Like
I
I,
thought.
like I said, I can goodie box them if I wanted to.
I'd say it's worth it just to see how much damage you do.
That would take some time. Because I have to. Because, like I said, you're rolling a loot table.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
Speaking of damage boosting accessories.
Oh, you just got one. Oh, hit attack plus 30%. Oh, Jesus. Oh, they aren't on the goodie box list.
There's a decent amount of things on the goodie box loot table.
Oh, that's true. Clyde can craft them.
I saw the Berserker ring. I have one. I didn't know exactly how it worked. I have a Berserker ring plus.
Ooh. Do you even want... Does rage just mean you can't use skills?
I'm not exactly sure how that works, because I thought it meant that he would be uncontrollable.
Good question.
Well, the only reason I think of that is because of Berserker, the Berserker class from Final Fantasy.
Okay, so rage does not deny your control. Okay. Oh.
There's no way around. We can win this. Well,
Okay,
I'd
just
say that's
casual
worth 10 out of
3K.
10.
Jesus, was that with the rage ring?
Yeah, Berserker ring plus Chain of Might.
Oh, damn, yeah, no, that works so much better. Okay, so rage isn't a status, it's just a,
That's one for us.
thing that happens. Alright.
Seems like a fight is
Here they come. Well, I'd say that's worth 10 out of 10.
Okay, so you explored a decent. I think we've gotten all the treasure chests we can get. So now, let's finish this area. Oh, I finished another mission, another guild challenge mission. Find 50 treasure chests. Take it.
Ah, yes, because you need the 22 fish. Ooh, 2,000 full.
I have 26,000 full. Don't need any more right now. Thanks.
Who the hell are you? You bring us the money?
Wow.
Doesn't look like you brought us Jack.
Claude pulls out his
These
sword.
guys are-
Wrong there.
Claude pulls out his sword. Bun! K!
Basically.
You'll see after I beat you down.
Oh, he just pulled out his sword. I like how he has a sprite for that.
Oh, your attack power's up. Oh, I'm so scared.
So it's similar to like Rage. Okay.
You're done, son.
Well, I'd say that's worth 10 out of 10.
Did she just kill the rest with her magic?
I don't know who killed what who killed what when. I just knew they were all dead within a second.
They put up more of a fight than I thought.
No, they didn't. They really did not.
No, they didn't.
Don't tell me you've had enough already.
Them putting up a fight? I don't think so.
You kidding me?
Seems like a fight is
Be careful. That's one for us.
way too weak.
Hello, boys.
It's you! You're the guys who've been messing with us!
Somehow I feel like I should be the one that's saying that.
Hope you realize that you're putting your kids' lives in danger.
How about you start worrying about your own lives first?
You're done.
Well, I'd say that's worth 10 out of
Okay,
10.
well, now I know for a fact she did kill the other idiots.
I'm quite happy with this. Do you think they meant Reyna and Diaz earlier?
That's what I would guess.
You worried about them?
You kidding me?
There's treasure here. I must kill these things.
We can win this.
Seems like a fight is in
That was easier than I thought.
I don't need more money at the moment.
Oh, okay, so killing them just kills them. Okay. That makes a lot of sense there, Calabash.
Here they come. Well, I'd say that's worth 10 out of 10. Oh, yeah!
I wonder. More missions done. There it was. I'm trying to get this one to 10 as quickly as possible. Because it reduces the amount of experience I need to level up.
It does.
Party's over, kids. We've had enough of your crap.
We can't be causing that much trouble.
Then it must be your friends. And you're gonna pay for them.
We don't have any friends.
What? What?
Here they come.
What?
And you're dead.
What is he talking about? We don't have any friends. Celine is sitting right next to you.
He said we.
What about Reyna?
At the moment, they're not friends.
What kind of crap could Reyna and DS be pulling out here?
Don't look at me.
Wait, okay. Which one's plot? Which one's treasure? I think this one's treasure.
Here they come. That's one for us.
Oh yeah, also my formation gives me higher attack, I think. I think I'm still in the formation that gives me higher attack.
Yeah, overreacting. Yeah, Claude doesn't really have many friends, does he?
Doesn't seem to. Yeah, I'm in tri-shift.
Ah, okay.
So now, so that too is giving me a 60% attack buff now that I'm over 100 bonus points.
Ooh.
I am literally a god among men right now.
Here they come.
There's no way around it, I guess.
Well, I'd say that's worth 10 out of 10.
If we can get over 200, then we get a 60% intelligence bonus. Meaning Celine gets more damage.
We can win this.
There's no way around it, I guess.
That was easier than I thought.
Way too weak.
Yeah, he definitely has been opening goodie boxes, Expel Sword. I think it's actually been soft resetting them.
Well, save scumming, yeah, I save scummed to get the Sorceress Knuckles and the Sword of Marvels.
Eventually those will taper off.
Nope, they're the ultimate weapons. Let's see. What was I doing? Oh yeah. I would say plus 1200 attack is. I don't think there's a weapon that goes over plus 1200 attack.
I think there is.
I would like to see it.
It's probably okay, here we go. There's one that gives plus 3000. There's already something that they looking at this, there's straight up one that just gives plus 1600. So yeah.
Right after this dungeon?
Yep.
I can't believe that.
All that work to get that weapon, you can get better ones right after this dungeon. Right?
Okay, that's the one I was looking for. Godspeed.
Yeah, you might want to do that. That's actually a pretty good build, too.
I already have herbology, I believe. Yeah.
Oh, you just unlocked survival?
Yeah.
I don't think that's worth it right now.
I can turn on the enlightenment, that's for sure.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, there you are.
What?
How did you get behind us?
Aren't you supposed to be guarding the Elder's house?
I've taken care of things over there, so I thought I'd go into the forest.
Why does this dude sound so
Have you
suspicious?
found the children?
Well, I hope so.
Right?
Yeah?
So all the bandits have been tracked down and killed then?
Oh, not at all.
Okay, train may actually be pretty good then.
Yeah, that actually does seem worth it.
They've never been healthier.
What are you trying to say?
The only person getting killed around here is your father.
My father?
You didn't.
You put far too much trust in your friends. It was a trifling matter to disguise myself as one of your friends and steal the book.
You're the boss of the bandits! How dare you lay hands on my father?
You fiend! Taking advantage of us. I'm gonna make you pay for this.
So be it. Allow me to reveal my true self.
Is that a stone?
Yeah, same one that Alan had, or same type that Alan had.
There's no way around it, I guess.
Yeah, ha! Take this! Ha! Double! Double!
That's actually a good point, yeah. If you're already dealing that much damage, might as well use it, right?
Yeah.
Very nice.
That stone. It looks like the one Alan had. Celine, let's get back to the village. I'm worried about Egress.
No. The safety of the children is our first priority.
Celine!
I don't want anyone else to die today. Wouldn't saving the children be the one thing to do in order to prevent that from happening?
Celine.
Claude!
Reyna!
What is that?
The symbologist that was at the Elder's house. The real him, that is.
That was the bandit's boss, wasn't it?
What are you doing here, Reyna?
We just rescued the children from the house they were being held in.
Really?
You took this guy by yourself?
Yeah, we kind of stabbed him like 4 times and he just fell over. Right?
Yep.
I see. Reyna wasn't lying after all.
What do you mean?
The day we cross swords may not be so far away. I look forward to it.
You actually have to fight DS, like,
I apologize
in general?
for my rudeness earlier. You probably wouldn't be a drag on me after all.
He's still kind of a dick.
What's he talking about, Reyna?
DS.
Time is of the essence. We must return to the village.
You're right. I hope Igris is all right.
He had taken several powerful spells at point-blank range. It'd be a miracle if he opens his eyes again.
So he's in a coma right now? He somehow survived that?
To him in time.
Ah, yes, with her healing spells. Indeed. Such power is unheard of in our village.
Igris has regained consciousness.
That was fast.
Oh, has he?
I think he'll be fine once he gets some rest.
Well then, I'll go see how he's doing.
So that symbologist was the real culprit all along.
There was no way for us to know since he disguised himself as one of the victims.
I'm really impressed, though. You defeated the bandit boss all by yourself.
Oh, that was weird. Her walking warbled
Not
the
by
text.
myself. Celine was the key to the whole thing.
Even so, DS was really impressed.
I'm sure his skills are still way beyond anything I have. That's the impression I get, anyway.
Claude?
It's easy to lash out against someone, but it's hard to accept them as an equal. If he was praising me, even just a little, that just means he's that much better than I am with a sword. I think I'm starting to understand what you see in him, Reyna.
Why do you have to be that way, Claude? DS is like the big brother I never had. You're getting the wrong idea, and I don't like it.
Oh, really?
We're here right now because we're investigating the sorcery globe, right? You haven't forgotten, have you?
Reyna.
What?
That stone that Alan had with him. Never mind. I hope you find your mother.
Thank you.
I feel like the world is a little too detailed for what the sprites look like. Right?
Yeah.
You know what this reminds me of? The disparity in the graphics between the overworld models and the map in Final Fantasy VII. Right?
I guess.
Hold it!
Celine!
I wish you wouldn't just leave me here.
But what about Egress?
Oh, my father?
I do
He's
believe,
fine.
yeah, I believe Selene is
I
referring
must
to
say, your healing spell is really something, Reyna.
the original Final Fantasy VII. Yes.
Yeah, the original Final Fantasy VII. How we have these blocky overworld models and then really hyper detailed overworld.
Why don't you stay over?
Like the
for them?
overworld of Final Fantasy
I
VII
need to
still
repay
looks
you two
good.
for all
So
that
does
you've
8.
done.
It's just the models that haven't aged
Are
well.
you sure it's okay?
Oh, come on. Are you forgetting that you two are the heroes of the day?
Heroes, huh?
Of course. To whom are we going to express our gratitude if you two just run off like this?
Diaz didn't say where he was going, did he?
I think you'll find him soon enough. He may not like dealing with others, but he causes chaos everywhere he goes, regardless.
True.
Now then, you two are going back to my place.
Yeah, the
Come on,
original
come
PS1 one.
on.
Like, look at Final Fantasy VIII Remastered.
Wonderful.
They just AI upscaled the
Oh, not at all.
overworld and it still looks
I'm
good.
just happy you enjoyed it.
Are you feeling all right?
Fit as a fiddle, and it's all thanks to Reyna. By the way, I hear you're on your way to Harley.
That's correct. We intend to travel across the sea to Licour and find passage there to the land of El.
The land of El?
Is there a problem?
I heard where you're going over dinner. You're after the sorcery globe, aren't you?
Yes. Could I ask you for your thoughts on the sorcery globe, Egress?
This is just my personal opinion, but I believe it might be some form of energy entity.
Energy entity?
Yes. And if that were the case, then perhaps whatever energy it's emitting is affecting all the animals in the area and turning them into monsters.
Does energy work like that?
Well, it's just one of many possibilities.
Do you have any other thoughts?
I suppose the easiest explanation is that it's simply a normal meteorite. But that doesn't
Just a
really
space rock.
explain all the phenomena we've had in the ensuing weeks.
Right? Just normal space rock.
Yep.
Are you sure you want to proceed into El immediately after landing on Licour? I'm not so sure that's a good idea.
What do you mean, Father? Why wouldn't it be?
You're working on far too little information right now. My suggestion would be to gather more intelligence in Licour before traveling to El. There's a fine line between courage and recklessness.
I would have thought that would have been
Do you understand?
inferred that we were doing that.
Yeah, yeah.
That sounds like a good idea.
Unless you're saying, then courage and recklessness are the exact same
Well,
fucking thing.
You're leaving early tomorrow, right? Best get to bed soon. I can smell something whenever you're around.
Oh, yeah, I guess I haven't bathed lately.
That's
I
not
don't-
what he meant.
Yeah, I don't think that's
No,
what,
no,
what he's
that's not what I
referring.
meant. I suppose it's my symbologist's instincts kicking in, but I'm starting to understand why everyone thought you were the hero.
Oh,
Mostly
not
it
at
was
all,
my laser
Lucas.
pistol.
I'm nowhere near the all-powerful hero people think that I am.
Mostly it was the laser
It's just that,
pistol.
you know, Reyna and Celine are giving their all out there every day. I'd feel bad if I didn't try at least as hard as they do.
And that's what makes a good person.
Reyna and Celine. I personally would have stopped at Reyna.
Oh,
Eh.
I think you're much more than you think you are. That power of Reyna's doesn't bother you at all, and that's the way it should be. Well, I'd better not keep you up any longer. You should get some sleep for the trip tomorrow.
sounds good. Thanks for seeing us off like this.
You have been a great help to me. Accompanying you to the village outskirts is the least I can do.
Well, time to get going.
Take care of yourselves on the road.
If Elle looks too dangerous, I don't want you to risk your lives.
There's nothing to worry about, Mother. Besides, I have Reyna and Claude with me.
Then we shall place our faith in them.
Where do you think we should aim for after landing on Liqueur?
Liqueur Kingdom should be your first stop, I suppose. It's the biggest country on the continent. You'll be able to find all the latest information, not to mention a wider selection of weapons.
I was thinking about going to Linga to decipher the book that the Elder had trouble comprehending.
Linga?
A town in Liqueur. It's famous for its wealth of scholars.
Linga is on the southern tip of Liqueur. If I were you, however, I'd head for Liqueur Castle first.
Thank you for everything.
It's time to hit the road. We're not blessed with time.
Right. Off to Liqueur.
All right, and with that, I think I'm gonna call the stream for tonight.
We got a lot accomplished today.
Yes, we did, and we ended up with 31,039 full.
We more than doubled what happened after we got our stuff stolen.
Yep. All right, so there will probably be a Star Ocean stream tomorrow.
At some point, yes.
Yeah, I would like it to be around the same time as today, but we'll see what happens.
I'll probably be good for that.
Okay. But we will see you guys tomorrow for more Star Ocean 2, The Second Departure. And
okay.
Thanks for watching. We'll see you then.